All right, hello everyone. So today I wanted to make a video on baby formula or baby instant formula, whichever you call it. So I think this is a random video, because I went to Walmart yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, yesterday, and I just this has been going on since COVID apparently, and I looked like I saw baby formula, and I saw that it was locked behind glass, or the glass uh bars or doors, whichever you call it. And I thought it was I thought it was pretty funny. I thought it was also pretty sad. You know, I was saying to like the lady, "Hey, people steal this," and like, yeah, people steal baby formula because it's expensive, this and that. And I was just thinking to myself, man, like the times are like the times are bad. The times are this bad that people gotta steal baby formula. And I'm thinking like I know it's still a crime, but like in my head I'm laughing, and I'm laughing mentally, but I also feel like sad because just imagine going to jail, right? Or yeah, pretty much that's I think that would be considered a petty crime or a petty shoplift. Let me look up the term if I can. Okay, yeah, so I had to look it up. So yeah, so anything anything that's below $1,000 would be considered a petty theft. And and pretty much even though it doesn't matter if it was a dollar or two, you know, it's still considered petty theft. And you can go to jail for that. So I just found that I just find it so funny once again and sad because I'm thinking to myself like, man, like imagine going to jail over baby formula, or like imagine getting locked up just trying to feed your baby, and I feel even more bad for the baby because the baby didn't ask for any of this, and it pretty much depends on their parents, to do shit. It can't go to the store and buy it itself, or steal it itself. It has to rely on its caretakers, unfortunately. But yeah, like just imagine that, like, oh, let me what'd you get locked up for? Oh, I was stealing baby formula. you know that's so funny. um I feel bad for a lot of babies. Now that I think about it, I feel bad for a lot of babies, because I believe, or not even maybe parents as well. But yeah, I feel bad for the babies and the parents, or both. But I feel more bad for the babies because they never asked for any of this. But it's just, you know, to I believe like baby formula, it only lasts about like a week, and that's like $40 to $50, every single week. Just imagine that, just how expensive things are nowadays, how hard it is to just live and just stay alive. I was trying to look up how long baby formula lasts. But I think the average time it lasts is about a week. Pretty much 7 days. So this is something that I would be thinking about too, because I was looking at diapers, and they're just like expensive. I was looking at just baby stuff, but not because I'm having a child, but just because I get curious. I get curious, and I wanna remind myself to never put myself in that situation. But yeah, I'm like, dang, this is how much this causes. You got baby crib, uh, the the little stroller, so that I'll be thinking about this stuff, or I'll be looking up the price of this stuff, because I always think myself like, what if it was me, or what do the people go through when they have children, because I get curious. I wonder how much they spend, how bad it is, because people talk about how hard it is, how expensive it is. So I'm like, let me check for myself. It is quite expensive. I believe a lot of people that are parents, they don't even have time to even like they work without taking a day off because of their kids. I believe a lot of people, they can't even like maintain their kids. They can't even afford their kids. They're just scraping by a couple dollars. Unfortunately, I believe, and baby stores are like $500. The crib is like 150 to 300. So yeah, I believe the average cost of the baby too. I think it's like, I don't know, like $200, $300 every month, and that's quite a bit. And I don't know. I just think about how everything in life, it's just a money, like, it's just another bill sometimes when I think about it. Not to sound like, cold, not to sound like cold or just negative, but yeah, like, like a dog, a baby, I don't know, any type of pet. It's all something that you gotta spend money on, man. Like, you just can't avoid how expensive everything is. But all people know how to say is that's just how it is. Um, I see people like that are my age now. They have kids. They have two kids, and I'm like, bro, one is good enough, but they got two kids, and a lot of them, they don't even have money like that, bro. Like, a lot of them, they probably have at most $1,000 saved up, but a lot of them as well, the only reason that they're able to maintain those kids is because they have their family helping them out. If they wouldn't have their family helping them out, they would struggle badly. But that's usually what happens. People have children and their other family members help them out, you know. Most of the time, that's how a lot of them as well are able to like maintain, because a lot of them, they wouldn't be able to like do shit because it's expensive. I believe too, a lot of parents my age or a little older than me, they're a whole father or mother, and they're still living with their parents. So they don't even have their own place, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't know. I still see that as a little embarrassing, if it was me. But then again, I'd probably be in the same situation because it's just so hard to live out here. You have to save up for a while to be able to get a place. For a couple months, and even then, can you afford to keep maintaining that or keep paying that? That's also another thing too that you have to keep in mind. You can save up to get a place, but can you afford that every month? But I think I'm gonna end the video, and I think I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching.